Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Maddles. Today I'm here taking a look at the Catz RAT 3 gaming mouse. It is their base entry level one and it looks pretty solid, so I'm going to cut straight to it and get right inside this lovely box. And I've got to say, all of the boxes the Catz supply their products in are absolutely beautiful. I don't know what it is about them, I'm just a massive fan. So you've got the outer sheath, which just basically tells you all about it. Tells you about the 9 programmable buttons, the 3,500 DPI and things like that. And you just slide that off, and the way you do it, because seriously, if you haven't opened one of their boxes before, you will get a bit confused. You just push it down, pull that off the top, you can't get out the other way, and then you get to the actual box itself. Now, this is a bit simpler to do. You just cut a couple of tags and just simply slide apart. Inside, it's really nicely packaged, got a good amount of padding, which is always a plus when you know how bad some courier companies can be. And then the mouse itself, this one in red, looks absolutely amazing. It's the love child of a transformer and your average gaming mouse, so it really does look pretty beautiful. So let's just get this straight out, take a quick look at it. Obviously it is wired, so that's something which is always a big plus, although I've been using the RAT 9 actually for a long time, and I do like that even though it's wireless for a gamer. In terms of what else comes in there, there's this little sachet. It's just got a whole ton of gift codes and vouchers and promotional material. Other than that, there is just nothing else. It's just nicely packed, nice and neat. So let's move this out the way and we can talk about the actual gaming mouse itself. So the first thing you'll notice is, just like all of the other Catz mice, it looks amazing. As I said, it's just really solid. This one isn't as adjustable as some of the others. You can't actually adjust out the back plate. You can't really make any adjustments to it at all, and that is why it is significantly different to all of the others. But in terms of size, it fits in my hand really nicely. I've got fairly average size hands. They're not too big, not too small, but it's got a comfortable grip. I really like the actual thumb rest plate of them. I think that's one of their best design features across the entire ranges. It's just really comfortable to use. It feels really great, and it's got a lot of non-friction pads. So there's 7 of them on there, if I can count correctly. 6 if, well, technically 6 because that one is just a single pad, but yeah, it slides really nicely. And this is on my Glide 7 gaming surface. If I just put it straight on my desk, still moves absolutely fantastically. And the sensor, I have tested it out, it works on a lot of different surfaces, so that's always a big bonus. In terms of the feel of the clicks, very responsive. Not too much compression, just a nice little bit, which really gives you a good amount of feedback. You can get a good feel for how the mouse is when you've clicked something, and it's got that audible click sound, which I know some mice don't have, and it really frustrates me if they're too quiet. But you definitely know if you click something. It's got a nice spring to it, everything feels good. In addition to that, there's also the 2 buttons on the thumb rest, so your typical forward and backwards or whatever you use them for. There's another button up to the side, which is just up to the top left of your left mouse button. You can also click the mouse button itself, and the mouse button, it's got a very nice nodules on it, and I don't know if you can actually see it from there. That is a good angle for it. That gives you absolutely great feedback in terms of when you're getting clicks, and it does click very firmly every time you go round the wheel, which is a big plus for me. There's also the back and forward buttons, which are just behind the mouse wheel, which adjust the DPI, which is very nice. And in terms of how you hold it, it works very comfortably, whether you're one of those people who likes 3 fingers with the mouse wheel being clicked by the center, or if you're one of those 2-finger mouse users. Either way, it's really solid. So other than that, not too much to say. It is the entry level. It's really solid. If you want a base level gaming mouse, I'd look no further. It's really nice, looks amazing, and especially in red, it really does look solid there. And all in all, it's a really solid gaming mouse. So that should be all you need to know. There is of course a written review of this down below, so take a look there. It is over at Definitive Esports. I wrote it, gives you a bit more details about the specifications and things like that. And all in all, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and favourite Definitive Esports. I'm Maddles, bye for now.